Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Christopher and I am so excited that you decided to spend time with me. If you like lifestyle, luxury, planning, and organization, basically if you like anything, this channel is for you. So go ahead and click that little red subscribe button, and while you're at it, if you are going to hang out with me here on YouTube, you might as well head on over to my Instagram as well. It is a great way for us to connect and get to know each other a little bit better, and I post over there daily. Also, you don't want to miss out because Vlogmas is soon starting. It's now just a couple days away. I am so excited to bring to you my 2018 holiday gift guide. Just like last year, I have a little bit of everything. I have skincare, tech, luxury, books, advent calendars, home goods. It's just a gift for everybody in your life. So I'm not going to waste any time, and we are going to jump right in. The first two items I'm going to talk about are two items that I really love and items that I use daily. What I love about these as gifts is if you pair them with a cleanser, which we're going to talk about some of the best cleansers for all skin types to share, I think they make such a cool and great gift. My first gift recommendation for anyone is a Clarisonic Mia. I have an older model because this thing has lasted me 4 years, and it is still one of my favorite things to give as a gift. You can really personalize it with the color. It works for all skin types, and anyone will enjoy it. I also feel like it's sometimes one of those things you will not buy yourself, so it makes a really great gift. The next is a really budget-friendly option. I know we've all seen those silicone face scrubbers by Foreo at Sephora. They retail for over $100. I happened to stumble upon this one online. Just like everything, it'll be linked down below, but it is one of the silicone face scrubbers, and I decided to give it a try, and I love it. It works really well. It has adjustable speeds, and it's super soft on the skin. It's easy to travel with. That's how I've been using it, and it's super easy to charge up. Just plug it in and let it charge, and the charge lasts a really long time. I think this is such a great budget option because this retails for around $20, and I'm getting really great effects with it, and I really like it. If I'm gifting the Clarisonic Mia or the silicone facial brush, I like to then also gift it with one of my favorite luxurious facial cleansers. My favorite is Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser from Drunk Elephant. This is a very mild cleanser, great for makeup removal, excess oil, or just taking off the grime of the day. It is perfect for every skin type, and it is just a really wonderful cleanser. It doesn't have a strong scent. It really does work for everyone, and everyone I've ever shared this with has loved it. This has also been a favorite multiple months because I've been using it now for about 5 months straight, and I love it. One of my favorite cleansers of all times, probably for the last 3 years, is the Elemis Biotech Skin Energizing Cleanser. This is a trio of very light, mild acids. It's a great day-to-day cleanser. I absolutely love it. It leaves the skin feeling really bright and really clean. It's really gentle. It foams up a lot, so it's really great on the Clarisonic Mia or the silicone facial brush. I really recommend this cleanser to everyone. It goes with all skin types. Once again, not a strong scent, so it won't offend anyone. It's just a really great idea to pair one of the cleansers with one of the facial tools. It just makes for a really special and personalized gift. I cannot recommend it enough. The next gift I'm going to recommend is one of my favorites. It is by Salon Sundry, but there are multiple different versions at multiple different price points, and it is a facial steamer. This thing opens up. It has a mirror, which is just great, but the steam comes out. You can put your face over it. It's just amazing. The water goes in this little capsule in the back, and you can steam your face. What this is really great for is before I apply a mask, I like to use a steam. Really opens up the skin and allows the nutrients and the active ingredients of the mask to really soak in. It also is not offensive on your countertop. It's very sleek looking, so this just sits out on my countertop. I absolutely love it, and I use it all the time. It just makes a great gift for people who are really into skincare and beauty. Before we leave skincare and beauty, I want to share fragrances. Now, fragrances is a weird gift to give because everyone's taste is very different. But a few years ago, Christina Brawley introduced me to Demeter fragrances, and I've been buying them ever since. And what I love about Demeter is they come in the most obscure scents that you can easily find something and tailor it to exactly what one of your friends or family members likes. For Christmas, I've been using these two together because Demeter is great for layering. So I have Christmas tree and gingerbread. I put Christmas tree on first and then go with gingerbread over it, and it's like Christmas in a bottle. It is so wonderful. Everyone's been complimenting me on it, but what's great about Demeter is there are hundreds of different fragrances, from Play-Doh to grass to lilac. Anything you can think of, they probably have a fragrance for. So you can really tailor and personalize it for someone special in your life. Now we're going to dive into one of my favorite topics, which is tech. And I have a handful of tech favorites to share with you that I think will make really great gifts. The first tech device I'm going to talk about is something that I have had for a while because it is an older model, but I absolutely love it. And that is the HP Sprocket. It is an inkless printer that allows you to wirelessly send cell phone pictures and print them out. I particularly love this for scrapbooking because the pictures that print are adhesive on the back and you can peel it off and stick it on. Really handy for that, but I also love to clip them or put a magnet on the back and put them on the fridge. It's just a really great way to bring your memories off of your phone and into your life. This is also wonderful for any age group. Whether you're a teenager or whether you're older, you will find use for this. And it's really nice to step back and get pictures in your hand again. The next thing I'm going to share that I really think makes a great gift is the Phil Care HD digital photo frame. What I love about this one is it can all be done through wireless technology. So I can actually send photos to my parents' frame, or they can send photos to mine and they will just show up. It will also let you know who sent it. I think it's a really great way to make these digital frames really part of a family, because then you can share memories across each other's frames just by downloading the app without having to like transfer SD cards or plug anything in. You could just send them to my sister in Charlotte or my parents in Ohio, and they will get the pictures in the moment. When they put their frame on, they'll see new ones. I think it's a really great way to make a digital frame a lot more personal. I also love to preload it with a bunch of really great pictures prior to giving it to someone. The next gift is one that I received, and it is the Amazon Echo Show. This is the new version. I absolutely love this thing. The speaker quality on this is really wonderful. Way better than the original Amazon like column Echo. I really enjoy it. You can stream from Hulu on this. You can stream any of your Amazon Music or Amazon Movies. You can also download pictures. You can stream from Spotify and Pandora. It controls your house devices if you have Hue light bulbs. But one of my favorite features is when you set a timer, you can actually see the timer ticking down. Another is you can ask for a recipe. It'll give you multiple versions. You can choose one and it'll actually walk you step by step through them. I have found since getting the new Echo Show, I've been using my Alexa app for everything a lot more, and I cannot recommend this enough. Also, one of my favorite features is I have it set and all I can say is, Alexa, start my day, and it literally turns on the lights, gives me my news briefing, the weather, the traffic report, and then goes and starts playing my favorite playlist, which is my Spotify Christmas playlist, linked down below. Make sure you enjoy that for the holiday season. But it's just a really great device. I highly recommend it. It comes in two colorways, white and black. I cannot recommend it enough. I absolutely love it, and it would be a tremendous gift for anyone. The next tech gift is one that I did not get on the bandwagon with at first because I thought they looked ridiculous. But now that I have them and have traveled with them, I absolutely love them. And that is the Apple AirPods. I think this makes such a great gift once again for any age. A teenager would be so excited to get these, but so would any adult. They're just so great for traveling, which I travel a lot. I used to carry my big Beats headphones, and now all I travel with is this. And it recharges them when they are running low. I thought they looked ridiculous, but they're so handy. What I really love about these is when I'm in the city, if I need to make a phone call, the microphone's built in. I feel like I can hear everything, even with the noise around me, and that I can be heard, which is so important. So I really enjoy these. I cannot recommend them enough. I was late to get on the bandwagon, but I am a forever fan of the Apple AirPods. The next tech device I'm going to talk about was actually kind of a surprise because I have the Apple Pro 12.9 Mega Monster. I love this thing. I love it specifically for magazines. It is so nice to get all my magazine subscriptions through this. I love traveling with it to watch movies. I can basically use it as a laptop when traveling, which I love. But this year I got the iPad Mini 4. I use this for work all the time. I absolutely love it. I have also found myself using it day to day a lot more. even in my own life. I just like reaching for it. It's nice and small. It's so compact. It's nice to travel with. I love reading books on it. I just really love this option. But like I said, this is all for work, but it's also made its way into my life because I just really, really love it. And just like the size comparison, it's just so handy to have. And I was throwing this in my work bag, but this has alleviated so much space, and I just love it. It's so good. The last thing I'm going to mention is not really a tech device, but it goes on a tech product, and it is PopSockets. Now, I think it is one of the greatest stocking stuffers, but what I really love, and I wish I would have brought mine up with me, it's actually downstairs. You can customize a PopSocket, the shipping is fast, and then it's really a personalized gift. I'm gonna put it on the screen of how exactly I customize mine. It came so quickly. It was so easy to navigate. I did it all straight from my phone, and I think it's a really great way to give someone a device that's really, really handy, first of all, but also then to personalize it and make it just for them. I love the idea. I was buying just the PopSockets in stock and then realized I could customize it for almost the same exact cost, and it arrived just as quick, and I think it is just a really, really great gift. Plus, since I've had a PopSocket on my phone, I've never been without one. I don't know how I lived before a PopSocket. Next, we are going to talk about advent calendars. I have several advent calendars this year for Vlogmas, but I want to share some that I have actually had and used, and I think they are fantastic, and I feel safe recommending them. The first one I think is such a great advent calendar is the 24 Days of Tea by David's Tea. First of all, they do advent calendars right. It is always the highest of quality, and also just so ridiculously beautiful. Each box contains one different tea. Some of them are seasonal, some of them are some of their best sellers, but they come in beautifully gifted boxes, and it's just a really cool gift for a tea lover. And I just think the tea is so good and so high quality, and it just comes in a beautiful presentation. And a gift of an advent calendar is a gift for every day in December, which is so great. I've now started a tradition of getting my nieces advent calendars every single year because they have loved them. This year they got the QVC Beauty one is what the older girls wanted, and then my younger niece Maggie wanted the OPI Nutcracker advent calendar, so that's what they got for Christmas this year. And yes, David's Tea, great advent calendar, but advent calendars are great gifts in general. The next advent calendar that I'm going to talk about, I absolutely love. I do not have it all put together right now. They're actually like huge tree branches, and I just knew it would be too big to handle. So I have those pulled out right now, but this is the Rituals advent calendar. Rituals is a great body and skincare line, and I absolutely loved this calendar last year when I got it. First, I think it's important to know that the sample sizes were so enormous that you could use them multiple times. It also had candles in it. I just was so impressed with A, the packaging, and B, the quality of the products, and I truly enjoyed using them that I had to get it again this year, and I cannot wait to start opening this on December 1st because this advent calendar is really, really high quality for the price. The next advent calendar I haven't tried yet, so we're all going to experience this on Vlogmas, but I feel safe in recommending it just because it is something so different. I feel like we can easily find beauty advent calendars, we can easily find candy advent calendars, but it is very rare that you can come across a Kiki K stationary planner advent calendar. So this is a 24-day advent calendar. And what is really, really wonderful is this is filled with planner and stationery and Kiki K goodness. So I'm hoping for stickers and all sorts of fun things. But it's so rare to find an advent calendar that is tailored to something really, really different. And I came across this one and I had to share it with all of you because I think it's really, really a great idea for a planner lover in your life. The next one is really not an advent calendar, but you can turn it into one. Lush offers these enormous gift sets. They come in 24, 18, and 12. I think they have a couple other variations along the way, but what is wonderful is this is filled with all of their seasonal bath bombs, lotions, body washes, etc. What I love to do is just open it up, reach in, pull one out, figure out what it is, and then use it as an advent. I got the 18 pack, so there are 18 really wonderful products in here. that I will use the last 18 days of December, and I'm so excited. And then once you're done, you have this beautiful, beautiful box. Their packaging was really stunning this year, so that's the great thing. Yes, you will get all the bath products, but then you have this beautiful box to use later somewhere else. I just think I'm going to set this up in my office because I just think it's so pretty. The next advent calendar is the mothership of all advent calendars. We actually had a hard time getting this. It took a little bit longer because it got tied up in customs because we ordered it from Suffrages, but it is the Diptyque Advent Calendar, and it is the most beautiful advent calendar they've done. This is my third year of having the Diptyque Advent Calendar, and this is by far the highest quality and the most beautiful. They've had other ones in like a book form that were cardboard, but let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I don't even know if I can get it open. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. So when you open it, it is full of drawers and full of candles and fragrances. It is just an absolutely stunning advent calendar. What I'm going to do with this is when it's done, I'm going to put it on my desk and use this to store like paper clips and all sorts of office supplies, just because it is too beautiful to not use once I'm finished with it as an advent calendar. This advent calendar is very expensive, but it is really an experience, and it's just truly, truly beautiful. Like I said, this is my third year with the Diptyque Advent Calendar, and I'm so excited. Plus, I really do use their candles, and I'm someone who uses candles all the time, so love it. I love giving books. I love gifting books in general, but I think the holidays is a time to give a really good coffee table book or a book that encompasses a lot of things. And I have 5 books this year that I will be gifting to friends because I think they're really, really wonderful. The first 2 I'm going to talk about are actually from Cupcakes and Cashmere, and one is called At Home and one is just Cupcakes and Cashmere. What is amazing about these 2 books is that it encompasses style, beauty, recipes, home decorating, anything that you can think of. Basically everything that I love here on this channel are in these books, and they are beautifully shot, they are beautifully written. Let me find like a really great example. So like here is just a beautiful example of like what you need for a bar cart, but they're just so beautifully done and literally has something for everyone. Whether you're renting a place or buying a place, then there's just a Caesar salad recipe, because why not? They are really great books that you can flip through over and over again. I cannot recommend them enough. I love them so much, and they make really, really great gifts. The next book is a book that I've read twice cover to cover and now flip through all the time. If you watch my vlogs, you probably see it. It talks about life, it talks about work, it talks about people, beauty, style, home, everything. But that is Estée Lalonde's Bloom, Navigating Life and Style. It is one of my favorite books to give as a gift. It is one of my favorite books to flip through because, once again, it encompasses everything. And I think when you are gifting a book to someone, that is exactly what you want. The next book I'm going to talk about, once again, has a little bit of everything, and that is A Year of Cozy. It has 125 crafts, homemade house projects, recipes. It is literally a year of cozy. Everything in this book that I've ever tried has turned out fantastically well, and I just love it. It is so beautifully shot. It is so beautifully written. It is a book that you can flip through at any time. Like I just flipped through, and there's a doormat with a message and how to do it. It's just a really, really thoughtful book that allows you to really go through season by season. That's what I love. It's divided into like winter, fall, and it's just a really awesome way to gift someone a year of coziness. Then last, my favorite book to give this year, and I think the timing could not be more perfect, is In the Company of Women. This is an inspirational and beautiful advice book of 100 makers, artists, and entrepreneurs. And it gives you like a little bit of information on each of the women, and also just a little Q&A with them. So they've asked these successful, powerful women different questions, and they give their advice and their thoughts. And it's just a very stunning book. I think this is a great book for young women to receive and read, but it's just really, really well done. I think it's a great gift. What I love about this is I can read about 3 women, put it down, come back to it, and read about 2 more, and just kind of like let it live on my coffee table and pick it up when I'm needing a little advice or inspiration. It's a really, really great book. Now, our next topic is some accessories that I absolutely love and I think will make amazing gifts. The first one is, if you have not bought a Free People scarf, what are you doing? Get to a Free People, get online, and buy a Free People scarf. They are the softest, warmest, biggest scarves you could ever want. I take it to the movie theater because then you can use it almost as like a blanket. But I absolutely love these scarves. They're really big, they're really soft, and they're just so warm. And I love a big scarf. And they come in a ton of colors. It's a really luxurious scarf for a pretty reasonable price point. But yes, a Free People scarf makes for a really, really great gift. The next accessory has probably been 3 years in the making of one of my favorite things to wear. Anytime I wear them in a video, everyone asks me what they are. And those are my Monica Vinader friendship bracelets. So I'm going to try to hold them up close to the screen. See if we can get that to focus. But they are really beautiful gold and silver bracelets on cords that are adjustable, which is really nice. When you buy someone a piece of jewelry, you know this will fit. And I love wearing these two pieces together. They're just so pretty. I love the mix of metals. I love the hanging down tassels. But what I love is you can also get these cords in a lot of different colors. The Monica Vinader bracelet, it is something that everyone will love and that everyone will wear. They're casual, yet you can still kind of wear them even when you're dressed up. I do. And I just really, really enjoy these as accessories. And I think anyone else will too. If I receive these as a gift, I would be thrilled. Now we're going to talk about home goods, which is one of my favorite things to gift. And I thought about if there were 3 homeware items that I would gift someone, what would they be? One would be an adorable mug. This would also be really great paired with that David's Tea advent calendar. But my favorite place to go for mugs, if you've watched this channel, you know, is Anthropologie. I recently just picked up this one from Anthropologie. Actually, my mom got it for me. And it is this really cute reindeer, and the gold antlers go all the way up, and that's what creates the handle. They also did this really cool face collection. So there was like a Nutcracker and a Santa Claus and a Mrs. Claus. And I love that they are square on the bottom, but they're really beautiful, high quality mugs. And yeah, Anthropologie is the place to go for mugs, but to pair this with like a little bundle of hot cocoa or someone's favorite coffee, just makes for a really special, special gift. And everyone loves a mug. Everyone loves a mug. If you open up anyone's cabinet, they will have 100 mugs because everyone loves a mug. My other favorite thing to gift is a candle. And once again, I feel the best place to go for a really good, high quality candle is Anthropologie, and this would just happen to be my favorite for this season. This is actually my second one, and this is the Cypress Snow Candle from Anthropologie. It is 6 wicks. Like I said, this is my second one. It retails for about $60, but they do go on sale occasionally, especially this time of year. My other 2 favorites are also the Spice Cider one and the Balsam Fir or Fraser Fir one. They're really, really wonderful, wonderful gifts. And once you're done with the candle, what I love about Anthropologie candles in particular is that the container or vessel is just as beautiful. So I can already see this as like a low bud vase or just like a little trinket container. It's just beautiful. But this thing smells up my entire house. It is my favorite candle, and it is my winter candle this year. I love it. And they make such good gifts. Anthropologie, it's the place for candles and coffee mugs. Go get them. The last gift I'm going to share with you is actually so silly, but it is this Threshold Throw from Target. It is truly, truly my favorite blanket. I've now bought another one to replace it because it's so worn out. They had them last year, they have them this year. They come in twin, full, queen, and king. I love them. I love to buy a twin size for in the living room as a throw, but they are so comfortable. They are so soft. They wash so nicely. Like I said, I had one last year, used it all year long, bought a new one for this year. They're just so, so good. What I would love to do is combine a throw, one of the books, and a coffee mug all together. It would make such a great gift, and you can kind of bundle it up in the blanket. Just, this throw is so good. Now, we are going to end with some luxury gifts. Now, I don't think Christmas is the time to go extravagant and buy someone a $1,000 bag. I mean, if you want to, then go for it. But I think a great way to give someone a taste of luxury is through like a smaller leather good or my favorite gift to give as a luxury gift is a keychain or a 6-key holder. So I live and breathe for my 6-key holders. I have this one by Prada and this one by Louis Vuitton that are absolutely fantastic. I use these as my wallet some days. They make great gifts at great price points. Another really great option is like a keychain type style. So you have the classic key clay from Louis Vuitton. This makes for a great gift. And also this tassel keychain from Hermes. I got this last year for Christmas and I love it. It is one of those keychains that everyone asks me where it is from. Steven bought this for me. I knew I wanted it in a blue color and he picked the most beautiful shade of blue. Keychains and 6-key holders are a much more reasonable way to give someone a gift of luxury over the holidays. Now I'm going to share with you my favorite card holder / wallet, and that is the YSL 5-card slot. It has a place for 5 cards. It zips on the top so you can put change or dollar bills in here. This is my go-to travel wallet. They come in a multitude of colors. My next one will be a red one, but I love this neutral gray. They just make really beautiful, beautiful gifts. Once again, giving someone a taste of luxury on a much better price point. So there is my 2018 holiday gift guide. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. I hope you got some really great ideas and really push yourself to think of how you compare things together to make one really great gift that is super personalized for someone special in your life. In the meantime, I'm going to leave this video like I leave all of them. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone. 'Tis the season for kindness and giving. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.